Today I'm going to show you how I made this holiday gift from the game Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I'm Fluffy Kawaii Jo from Fluff'isle, and as you may know, I love making things in real life from the game. I have done a few cooking things and a few other crafting things, and I will link up there or at the end of the video if you want to see the rest. So now let's go to the process of this super cute box. I have these boxes. I have a set of gold ones and I have a set of silver ones. And with my boyfriend we took like half an hour brainstorming. Should we use the lid or not? But then what if we have to cover it or paint it? Because there will be an extra layer. It's not big enough compared to the big and small enough. Like the difference is not that big. I think that what I decided to do is that I could make it super complicated and take me super long, but I wanted to be a short DIY. So I decided that I will keep this without the lid and this one with the lid, and I think that the silver will work better because I have silver ribbons. To make it easier, I'll keep the top with the lid so that I have a top and a bottom. That will be easier, and the bottom without the lid, and I will just adjust it outside. I don't know if you can see really. So instead of putting it in the center, I will skew a little bit, so then I have more on one side than on the other, and so that way it will look better when seen from the side. Anyways, so that's my goal. Even though it will not be exactly perfect, I think it will be quick. I took a bunch of ribbons. I noticed that something between 3 and 4 centimeters would be the best, because if it was too big, then it would take too much of the box compared to the photo. So only these are working. This one is a vintage pink, but it doesn't have any metal in it, and for what I'm using, the metal would be useful. And so all of these have metal in it. This one, and this one. So I decided that I will use this one around. Oh, can I layer them? Maybe it's better because I will have more color. Yeah, maybe I could do that. I would do that. Okay, I'll add some of this pink under. Maybe I'll steam it before. We'll see. Or a whole different color now. Maybe. No, I still think that the silver with the glitter is cooler to be outside. Yeah, maybe the pink under is nice. And then I think like for the top, because this one is the biggest, I'll use that. Because the gifts are actually made for the characters. I do not need to make a specific one for one person, because in my video I will hand it to somebody that is not a Sanrio character. So it could be the gift made for them. So that's fine if it's a totally invented color. So also sometimes you have a different color from the ribbon and the ribbon bow at the top, or the same tone but a different ribbon shape. Ribbon has a pattern but not the one at the top, and I feel that this one, being a little bit bigger and with the metal, I can make a nice round shape and it would kind of fit. So I think it's the best and it's cuter than this one. So I'll use that and maybe something under. And now let's add the ribbon so we can glue the boxes together, but because there is a big demarcation between the two and the ribbon follows it, then we need to put the ribbon on this box first. So let's do that. So let's steam the ribbon. This is the shoulder, so I'll split that in two so I can have a nice cross in the back and the top and not having something twisted, and then I'll take the same length. Not sure if I should stick them together or if they will stick all along. You know what, I think I will not try with the hot glue, but I have some tape glue that should work. Let's try with that. I'm using one of those glue like that. Maybe it will be enough to just put a few here, because that would be under and it would not really be visible. At least it's sticking together, and then for the edges I'll adjust it. Okay, so let's be sure I have this. So this is the smallest. Let's do it around the smallest first. I think I will also glue to the middle here. Let's cover this line here. Okay, here there's something important. Because this ribbon is metallic, I can give it a shape. So let's be sure that it's really tight around here. So I'm bending it here, and I will just maybe stick it a little bit to here, and then we'll come outside again, but that will be sure that it follows that. So that's what you can really do if you have a metallic ribbon. That's what it is useful. And I'm gluing inside so it's not visible at all. It will just work good, so it will look like that. So nice. Now I need to do the other side, and we need to do this first before we glue that. So let's do it. It's going to be a more difficult part because we're going to glue it to the back. First, I think I'll glue this one so it doesn't come out. So I'll put some glue here and be sure that they don't fall. So at least it won't move like that. That's good. Then I need to make sure that this line is aligned like under this one that is on the back. I'm ready. I'll start putting the glue here. I'm not sure if I want to put the glue on the ribbon, so I can maybe adjust it, but on all the rest. So this is now the front, because actually, I don't know if you can see, it's not super well aligned here, so it's a little bit more squeezed. That's okay, that's okay. So now let's bring everything to the top. Okay, like that it looks nice, but I'll still burn the edges, so let me get a lighter. The base, and now let's use this ribbon to make the biggest bow possible. It's really a really fluffy round bow. I don't know if I will be able to do that, but because it has wires, maybe. So now I have a knot and 2 loops. So now I think I can cut it, or maybe it will be more pretty if I do another round around or not. I'll cut a little more and I'll do another thing here, and then I'll make it pretty and then glue it. I'm happy I chose a wired ribbon because I can really pose it and make it look exactly like I want, and also making it able to stick up. This is the final result. So I'm very happy about how it turned out. Let me know if you have ideas of other things from the game that I could try to craft. That would be super fun. And click in the playlist over there with tons of other things from Hello Kitty Island Adventure that I made in real life. Bye bye!